Hi and welcome. I'm Sonia Davies, spiritual strategist. And if you're here, you're very welcome. If you're new here, I'm going to be sharing with you a channeled message that's come through just this morning. It's about 9:15 on Saturday morning. I don't normally do these on Saturdays, but it's come through, and I've just got this really strong sense that I need to share this one. So I'm putting this out there. Whenever you receive this, it's exactly the right time for you to receive it. Trust that. Please trust that. Whenever you do watch this, it's because it's the right time. Your team in spirit knows that this is when you need to watch this. I'm being guided to put this one out this morning straight away, so I'm going to do that. And if you're new here, I've recently started sharing some of my channeled messages. I do channel writing every morning, and I was recently, literally within the last week, 10 days, guided to share these with you. Not all of them. Some of them are very specifically for me. And some of them may be ones that have come out at another time, but now's the moment when I share them. And I always take advice from my guides. I'm a Pleiades High Council member, and I listen to my guides all the time. I basically, if they say I should do something, I always do it. As humans, we have free will, we can always choose. I choose to listen to them and to go with it. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read out the message as I wrote it, and it's here in my book, my scribbles in the morning. I'm going to read it out, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about the context for this and what I believe that it means. So I want to invite you, just take a moment. You might find it useful. A lot of these channeled messages come through in frequency more than it's not so much about the words. And it's my voice that is the activator for these and of these. So I want to invite you to just, if you can, if you feel comfortable, just gently close your eyes and just take a breath and just be in the moment and just feel the frequency of the words as I speak them. Beloved one, it is time. The time is now. Prepare yourself. Be ready. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. A moment that will change your course and path into the most glorious abundance and light if you let it. If you prepare yourself to be open to receive this light. This is not like other light. This is a new frequency, and your human form will need to accept it. If you choose this, and it is always your choice, you will see the wonders you only imagine now, and so much more, so much more. There will be a moment to pause, but then movement and motion is needed. Embrace the light. Remain connected to Mother Gaia. Do not leak into fear, for that dims the light. But know that in embracing the light, you transform, and it is glorious. In wonder, in light, in love. So that was the message that came through. Like I say, it was probably about an hour ago when I actually sat and wrote it. Um, and what I'm really getting a sense of, I've had a few messages recently about this sort of this moment of pause, the light coming in, and we have some really powerful astrology going on right now. We we've got Uranus just about to move into Gemini in, within the next 24 hours it will be there. And so many other things going on astrologically. I mean, it's bonkers what's going on. And I watch some amazing sort of astrologers and things. I was watching something with Heather Ensworth yesterday, and you just see the power of the astrology right now is lining up for these to be really momentous times. But we are still human, and we have a human world to navigate. And that's the key. That's the thing with this. There's something for me that's coming up a lot at the moment in people that I'm talking to, people close to me, my own experiences. There are people out there who do not understand this stuff and who will react to the fear of whatever it is that's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. None of us know what's going to happen. Take those off. And I mean, you start looking at the astrology, you start looking at the astronomy, you start looking at the things that are going on seismically on the planet right now, geopolitically on the planet right now, the solar flares that are going on, the Schumann resonance, all of this is ramping up. And I've heard for some time, I know Ann Tucker is a trance channel who I follow on occasion, watch her stuff. And she's been talking for some years now about a moment that she calls the flash of light. I've heard other people talk about what they call the 3 days of darkness. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't believe that it's going to be literal darkness. It might be. In some parts of the world, it may be the electricity goes off or whatever it is. I don't know. But I get the sense from my guides far more than anything that this is a metaphorical darkness. It's not about literal, the clouds turn black and that's it, we can't see the sun. I'm not seeing that sort of apocalyptic type thing, but there was a lot of narrative that suggests that it is. And I want to invite you to step away from that fear. That's what I think they're talking about. And do not leak into fear, for that dims the light. For me, it's about staying really grounded. It's about staying true to you. It's about not trying to fight what's going on out there. There's so much noise right now. So much noise right now. And I see this, in my view of how I see the world, those souls who are here creating that noise are fulfilling their soul mission in highlighting where things have been hidden so that we can see them. And a bit like a child having a tantrum, you can't reason with them, you can't rationalize with them. You can hold space and compassion for them and go, I'm going to let you do that over there. You can kick and scream and have your tantrum if you want. Trying to rationalize and reason with you or argue with you is actually pointless. All it does is drain my energy. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to let you have your tantrum, and then we'll review later. And still holding compassion and love for those people as well, because I absolutely do. I believe that every soul on this planet right now, regardless of how their human behavior may be playing out, shall we say, they're here to fulfill their soul purpose and mission. And they are all exactly where they're meant to be. And I hold gratitude for them in holding those places, even though it may seem destructive and difficult. And this is, I'm not even just talking about on a world stage. I'm talking, I know people personally that are struggling right now and getting caught up in the fear that is out there. They watch the news all the time. They watch, soap operas and get caught up in the drama for the sake of dramas. And those vibrations are not going to help any of us. That's the bit about the fear. That's the fear timeline. And what I'm really getting from this message is a sense of it's the fear that we need to let go of. Because when we step into a place of love for everything, we are then able to hold the light at a higher frequency. And that's what this message today is about. This higher frequency is coming. It's coming through the planet. 3i Atlas massively activated something for us all. I had, as a bit of an anecdote, earlier this week, I had coffee with someone we'd not met before. And it was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. They are a very, very gifted channel and all the rest of it. And they really activated something in me that has helped me go, I'm going to speak this. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to be here at a higher vibration, a higher frequency. And that's what we're doing. That's what you'll be getting from my words now, is an activation within you to be able to hold a higher frequency. And it ripples out. So that person that I had coffee with this week has activated something within me. Other people I've spoken to, there's another very close friend who I've spoken to who's also activated another part of me. And being open to that activation is the real key. It's such a gift. And we're all here to help each other with that. So I will activate one part of you. Someone else, whether that's on YouTube or in your real life, will activate another part of you. And this message today is all about being open to accepting the light, being open to those activations, not allowing yourself to get caught up in the drama, in the fear, in the narrative, in the temper tantrums, and just going, no, I'm going to step quietly away, do my thing, be me, stay grounded. That connection to Gaia is important as well. Really stay grounded, stay hydrated, keep your frequency as clean and fresh as you can. Now, look, I'm not one of these spiritual people who says, "Oh, you shouldn't drink wine, you shouldn't eat that, you must cut out sugar." You do you. However, we're all on an individual spiritual journey, and what's right for you is not right, what's right for me, and vice versa. The things I don't eat, there are other things I do eat. That's perfect. But what I want to say right now, the urgency of these messages is coming through, and I'm seeing these messages coming through in so many other people in the online space and in real life, that it feels like this moment is pivotal. We've got Uranus moving into Gemini within the next 24 hours. That's going to be massive. I don't think any of us are really aware of what's going to come, but it's going to be big and it's going to be fast. So my advice to you, I don't normally do advice, but my advice to you would be, for the next 24 hours at least, if you possibly can, stay grounded, stay peaceful, stay away from noisy media, social media, whatever it is. Stay away from fear. Stay hydrated. Exercise. Movement is great. I'm going to be going out for a walk shortly. It's a beautiful day. I go out to the park and hug the trees and just be really in nature. But it's also that movement, physical movement of the body. And then I'm going to come back and I'm just going to be quiet. I'm just going to rest. I'm just going to allow whatever it is to flow through me. And I invite you to do the same. I don't know what's coming. I'm not sharing precognition here with you, but I'm just getting that sense energetically. Things are changing, things are shifting. Something may happen. It may not, but something may happen. That, I don't know, maybe a power grid goes down somewhere that knocks out internet servers and we all lose online connection or something. I mean, that's possible. Anything, that's always possible. Could be something else. I don't know. But what I'm feeling is it's not to be feared. It's about taking the moment, taking the opportunity for that pause, that reset, and allow the light to flow in. The light codes are upgrading. We are upgrading. And if you're coming on that journey, it's going to be a beautiful thing. And I'm really feeling that right now. Now, interesting, my throat caught there. Interesting, my throat caught there. I'm going to take that as a sign to leave that here. I think I was about to start sharing something else about how you can reach out if you want support, but my guides kind of went, oh, no, you said enough. So I'm going to leave that there. You can tell this is unscripted, obviously, apart from the channeled writing. So I am going to wish you the most beautiful, blessed day. Stay grounded, stay hydrated, stay at a high frequency. Do let me know how you're feeling as we see whatever is to come is to come. Yeah, and happy Uranus in Gemini in 24 hours time. Little under. Take care. I'm sending you so much love.